Masculinity. How you guys doing? Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel where we talk about everything masculine. I want to talk to you about, it's going to hurt a lot of you brothers when you hear it. When you find out that you the side guy. Yep. Might have been married, might have been engaged, might have been with her for a long time, and by a luck of the draw, it is brought to your attention by another man indirectly, or maybe even her, on a slip up, or a friend or a partner that you know that owns a business or company. I've had this happen to me a couple times. I had it happen to me with a young lady I was dating when I was younger. I was out of town and she had went to a movie theater with a guy. She went to a date. But what she didn't know is that the manager of the theater was actually one of my best friends. And he literally watched her walk in there, go on this date, all up on this. I mean, I thought my life was over. I was like, oh no, I'm dying on the inside. No. I was so devastated, right? So I thought at the time of my life, I would never fall for that again. I would be quick on my feet. I'll watch all of them. I'll be careful in my decisions and my choosing women. I would, not this one, not that one. Years later, happened again. In fact, I left a woman I was with because I still had feelings for a woman I was with prior to meeting that one. So I tried to do it the right way. And once I did it, she was found in the bed with the fiance or the boyfriend she was with before I came back. After she begged me to come back so we could try to work it out. Second or third time that happened to me, I was like, oh no, not again. Curse you, relationship gods. Like I was, bruh, that sucked. I mean, it was so bad. I actually went to the house. Someone came to the house I was at and brought me to the house where she was at, drunk, laying in the guy's bed. It could have got ugly quick. I'm talking about some pew-pew type stuff. But, by the grace of God, nothing came out of it that bad, so I left it alone. Fast forward, happened again. This time I was married. 13 years of being married. Came out of the blue. It really caught me off guard. And I went homeless. I lost everything. Wasn't like domestic violence or infidelity or fighting. She just wanted to do other things with her life. She's not my enemy at all. We have our little spats now. We've been divorced for a long time now. We're still friends. Somewhat amicable. But the truth is my side of the story has never been told. Now, I've kept that to myself because of my babies, right? But I won't go into detail with that. But I will say everybody's on a better sheet of music, I should say. But what I will say to you, my masculine subscribers, my brothers that subscribe to my YouTube channel, is listen. Life is going to bring you heartbreaks, brother. It is. And it won't be fair. It will not be fair. You'll do everything right. You'll pray with her. You'll love her. You'll try to be there with her. You may deal with her insecurities. You may be a support system for her in a way that she's never experienced. You may love her with everything in you, brother. There's no guarantee that they will stay. Sometimes they talk to other men at their jobs and they just don't want to be with you anymore because they feel like the grass is greener on the other side, only to realize it's turf. Or you might not actually be the man she wants to be with. She settled by picking you. I know that sounds ugly, but sometimes women do settle when they feel like they lost all hope. And I hope to God you're not watching this video and you're that guy. If you are, just put the comments, I'm that guy on the bottom, and I'll reach out to you personally, brother. Or sometimes you just grow apart. Sometimes you wake up and you realize you just don't want this no more. And a lot of times, according to statistics, 70% of divorces happen by women filing and they just feel like they're just going through the motions. The relationship's dead. There's no spark. There's no fire. It's just, in their eyes, it's pretty much over with. And that's a tough place to be. I've been there. So I want to encourage you, brothers. Listen, this isn't a woman bashing video. My channel is not about bashing women or talking down on sisters. We need our women. We need our women like they need us. But to my masculine brothers who are overlooked, disenfranchised, and you tend to not have a voice, no one speaks up for them. Everyone thinks we should have seen it coming. Everyone thinks that we were caught off guard because of our arrogance or our pride. And sometimes it's just that we love the woman to the degree that we don't expect anything like this to hit us. We don't expect it to end like that. We don't expect them to just pivot out of the blue seemingly to us. Although the signs may have been there, but as men, we can't see the signs all the time, especially when you're a father or a husband. You're caught up in the day-to-day responsibilities just like she is. But sad to say, as most of you men know who follow my channel, there's no grace for us. We don't get the same type of mercy and grace and understanding, or we don't get the same type of I don't want to say snoozing. I don't know what word I'm looking for. We don't get the same type of, oh, brother, man, I really wish. We don't get that. We get that. You should have seen it coming. You're stupid. Those signs was there. Oh, my God. There's nothing for us. But I want to encourage you right now, brother, if you find yourself in that predicament, if you're married, engaged, or with a woman you love, and in your heart you feel like there's a space between you guys and it's getting bigger and bigger by the day. If you're with a woman right now and you feel like she's pulling away, or she filed papers and just gave you the divorce papers, and you're like, what do I do now? My family, where do I go? Or if she filed the divorce is going through, the proceedings are bad, you're in court, you're losing stuff, you're with the judge, you have to display or disclose personal stuff about her that was trusted in order to get the kids. If you've been through all of that, brothers, or you're in the midst of that, I want to encourage you and tell you, I did it. I was homeless 3 times through that entire process, and 1 time as a child. So I've been homeless maybe 4 times my entire life, and I'm 46 as of taking of this video. And I went from that to modeling, to acting, Amazon Prime, Tubi, a few other locations, to writing 4 books, to coaching some of the most powerful and influential people that I'm not allowed to name drop due to the contract obligations I was under at the time. You can have the life you want, brother. You can bounce back from that. You don't have to die there. Emotionally, you may feel a little something fall off, but you don't have to lose everything in you because you lost her. There's another queen coming. There'll be another woman later. There'll be other women after. But if you're in this phase right now, brother, and you're wrestling with it and it's really hurting you right now, and you found out you were just guy number 15, or you just a guy that helped and she really didn't take it serious, she just used you for convenience and your heart was really in it, I want to implore you, brother, to take some time from dating any woman in any way, shape, or form. Take some time to heal, King. Get in that gym, work on that body some more. Pick up that dream, pick up that company, that business. Do something that will fulfill you, that is not connected to what you can provide for them. And as you do that, brother, your confidence will come back. Your smile will come back. Your fire will come back. And before you know it, you back. And when you come back, you're bigger and you're better than you ever were before. So I want to encourage my brothers going through this. Stay strong, stay encouraged, stay focused, stay dangerous. But above everything else, stay masculine. Click subscribe.